the Bayou Bingo Fantasy Network, where you'll find everything fantasy football. From rankings, sleepers, breakouts, and everything in between, we've got you covered.
Ready? And here we go!
Every episode is one step closer to you winning a championship. If your goal is to win, you're in the right place. Here's your host, Troy Lofton, right here on the Bayou Bingo Fantasy Network.
Welcome to the NFL.
Let's go!
Let's go! Go!
Yo! Whoa! It looks like we got a little bit of disco rig going on, guys. I like it a lot. Appreciate you guys smashing on in here. No cap, good to see you. James, what's good, man? What's good? Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Steve Shoop, appreciate that as well. Yo, disco rate, we might as well rock it out.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual
What's going on, y'all? It's been a minute. But I like it. Hartman, what's good, man? No cap, I see you, bro. Zero, I see you guys as well. I like it. I appreciate it. Everything's going well, guys. It's a really good, man. Lutumsky in the house. Been a minute since I've seen you guys, man. But look, we're rocking and rolling, man. We're gonna hit us some more weekly winners, guys. We got a lot we have to go over. There's going to be a lot of winners. We're drafting some winners today, guys. We are drafting winners today. We're really close, guys. I'm talking with the partners over on Kick as of right now as well. We're going to try to get us a partnership with Kick. So, look, they got a lot of things in the works, guys. A lot of things, man. It's a great day when Chubb signs to Houston, so my Swift bags are live. Yeah, Chubb. But I don't think Chubb is going to really hurt Joe Mixon's shares at all. You know, if anything, he completely just destroyed Dameon Pierce. You know, that's what I would think of it. But hey, it is what it is, man. That's where I think he would go. I think he pretty much destroys that. But I think Joe Mixon's still going to get his heavy workload, guys. So listen, weekly winners is where it's at, man. I plan on maxing out. Drafters just released, I think it was today, either yesterday or today, they just released their season-long football props. I've already got one 10-man prop in there, guys. I hit like almost 90% of my props last year for weekly winners, literally. And I would have had 20 bands if it wasn't for Derek Carr. Derek Carr is the one that smashed me. But look, I'm going to go over all that. We're going to go over so many projections, and we've got so much in store for you guys. I'm going to pop out a big video for that as well. And we'll be doing a lot of drafter stuff. I'm probably going to drop $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 on bets just on drafter season-long props. So I'm hopefully going to help you guys out with that. Was it drafters that put out the season-long props? Yes, drafters put out the season-long props. So I will be on drafters dropping quite a bit of money to talk about that. Like I said, I bet like 85-90% last year on my props. I won a lot of money on props last year. I definitely profited in the props. So we'll be going over all of that. I already got one prop bet out there. And we're gonna kick it off, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. And I'm pretty excited for it, man. I'm pretty excited for it. But look, let's head right over. Head right over into this. There's our weekly winners. Tell you guys kind of what we're doing here, right? So We're looking at our exposure right now for weekly winners, man. We drafted 33 teams so far out of 150, so we still got about 120 to go. I'm trying to pace myself a little bit. Just to let you guys know, we are going live 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day this week, except for Thursday. I'm off of work on Thursday, so I'll probably be streaming really early in the morning, and we'll get a nice, hefty bag over here as well. So we got a lot we want to look at too. Like I said, I've got a lot of these breakers here. Quarterbacks, Drake May, Jordan Love, pretty much the ones that I'm loving to go to in my weekly winners right now. Tight end position, Hunter Henry, Juwan Johnson, really late round flyers that we can go to. That leaves us open for a lot of good juice in this, right? I want to try to get more Jamar Chase and things like that as well. Just locked in 100 times ticket. Me too, guys. I'm gonna let you guys see what my ticket is right now. Let's go to Pick'em. Upcoming, right? Here's my bet right now that I locked in 100 times with my $25 entry. Stephon Diggs over 725. I think that's a steal. I think that there's no way Stephon Diggs does not get over 725 receiving yards. There's no way. I think he smashes that. Jacoby Myers over 800.5 season young receiving yards. He smashes that. He is the number one wide receiver over there right now. I think that's an easy set it and forget it. DK Metcalf, 950. He's a 1,000-yard receiver. Cash it, set it, and forget it. Jaden Reed comes the number one wide receiver. I'm not worried about Matthew Golden whatsoever. Christian Watkins, he's not playing right now. It's all Jaden Reed. I think he smashes the 700 yards receiving as well. Sam Laporta, 675. You know, he was even hurt last year and he hit over 675. You got to smash that real easy. Garrett Wilson, I think that he's going to be a 1,000-yard receiver with Justin Fields. Let's look at what Fields was able to do with DJ Moore and Garrett Wilson. There's way more rapport there with Garrett Wilson. He smashes that. Ladd McConkey's a 1,300-yard receiver, guys. He gets so many targets. So many. 10-plus targets a game. Ladd McConkey over 1,025. Geek, how are you doing? Good to see you. Brian Thomas, he is the future focal point of this offense, 1,200 yards receiving. I think he smashes that with Trevor Lawrence as well. This is a winner, guys. $2,500 on a $25 entry. I will probably use these same props and put another $100 on that so I can get my 10 grand out of that. Blocko, what's good, man? Disco Raid Main backup also. Appreciate you, man. Steve Shoot, good. Jeez McConkey is free money. I love these props. I think these are great props to go off of on drafters if you guys are over there and rocking that. And again, if you guys aren't over there on drafters yet, use code Disco. He can rock you out. I now have a code too, but rock out his code. He does way more drafters than I do, and he'll match you dollar for dollar up to like the first $1,000 or something like that is on drafters or whatever it is now. So rock that out. And I appreciate the raid, Disco, man. I really do appreciate that, man. It's been a long time, man. Long time, but we're back in it, man. We're getting into mid-season form right now, and we're going to head over to Underdog again. We're going to get this thing crack-a-lacking. Guys, if you guys are not on Underdog yet, make sure you guys got over here. Use promo code Bayou Bingo. Match you dollar for dollar up to the first $1,000 on your first deposit. Get over here on Underdog. You can come draft with the family, guys. So we're going over to weekly winners. If you guys want to do it, we're doing the 20 seconds per pick, and we will be entering this draft now. Get it in here if you want to draft with me. I'm glad to see you pumping out fantasy content. Yeah, we'll be doing, I'm going to be pumping out some drafter stuff too for the season-long prompts as well. Like I said, I'm really busy right now. I got a second YouTube channel, and now I'm getting partnered with Kick now. So hopefully I get partnered over there soon. And then they'll give me an hourly wage, hopefully, to stream. But yeah, we're live right now, guys. If you want to get over there to Kick, we can hit exclamation point social. If I can type it in. Exclamation point social, guys. There where you can catch me over on Twitch. You can catch me over on Kick. And you can catch me here, obviously, as well. If you guys have a free follow over there, I really would appreciate that as well. We're waiting on 9 people to get in here, rocking and rolling, guys. We've got a lot to go over, a lot of information. We're probably drafting maybe 2 drafts tonight, which would put us well over the hour mark and rocking and rolling. Does anybody know if Sleaze is streaming tonight? I would love to pass the baton to Sleaze if he's streaming. So if anybody knows if he's streaming, let me know. Bones, good to see you, man. Jason Calhoun, which contest is this? Weekly winners, 20 second per pick. If you guys want to jump in there with me. We got a lot of things we want to try. Let's see. Zero. I just tailed, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, Zero. I have a very, very high win percentage on draft or season long props. And again, you'll see why. The video that I put out last year, you can see it on my channel. I'm going to put out another video similar to that, breaking down the percentages of how often, how likely they are going to hit on these specific props. And I'll have all of that available for you guys soon. I'm going to be doing all my research tonight, compiling everything, probably recording the video and have it out, I'm hoping, by this weekend. He's not streaming tonight? Okay, cool. Sleazy's on the road. Got you. I'm in the draft, Steve says. Awesome, dude. Rock and roll. I appreciate all you guys. Steve, again, I know I said it before, but I do appreciate you smashing the like button. I really appreciate that. We're smashing you up some more confetti right there. I appreciate that, my guy. Woo! While we're waiting for the 6 people to rock and roll, let's just head over. We're going to head over to the Just Chatting page for a little bit. I like this page, guys. We got it set up, and I have it to where if anybody talks on Kick or on Twitch, you guys can see that in the live chat as well, man. I'm in the draft, too, about to draft a banger. Zero, I can't wait to see it, bro. It might show some of my low-owned hammers. I like it, guys. I like it. It's going to be fun. This is going to be a fun night, guys. I almost didn't make it in time. I ran a little bit over at my work. So I literally just ran through the door, guys. I got to the door, sat down. I had everything set up, and I was like, I have a few minutes. Let me see if Disco is streaming, because he normally streams before I stream all the time. And sure enough, he was there, so at least I got to say hi to a lot of people before I went live. So, this is going to be fun, though. This is going to be fun. I can smell football when you guys all come back streaming bones. No, dude, it's getting there. It's getting there, man. We are so close. Isn't it like under 80 days now or something till the kickoff? It's stupid close, guys. It is stupid close. Really, really close. And again, guys, let me see. If you guys aren't... Let me type it in. Me and my wife has a channel, Happily Ever Eats, over on YouTube. If you guys have a free subscribe, you guys want to go subscribe to my second channel. Me and my wife go out to Disney parks and other theme parks, and we try food, and we just have a good time vlogging and having a good time. So if you guys could go subscribe over there to our second channel, I would really appreciate that. I know she would. This is our very first channel she's ever doing. She's coming out of her comfort zone to kind of making content herself, and she's having a blast doing it. It's something I can do with my wife and just have a good time doing that, guys. So I think that's going to be a really, really good time, guys. We have 4 more people into the draft before we get this thing crack-a-lacking. Like I said, we're probably going to stream 1 or 2 teams and kind of go from there. I haven't even hit dinner yet, bro. So after that, we'll probably, so this is probably going to last about an hour and a half, hour to hour and a half, somewhere in there. And then I'm going to take a small break. I'm going to eat dinner. And then you guys can catch me live over on Kick, because I'll be streaming over there after that. We'll be playing some game. I don't know what we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing something, bro. But I hope everybody had a great Monday. I was super busy, man. I was over there sweating, working so hard, bro. Are you doing 2 weekly winners? Yes, I only do weekly winners, man. I don't do any other tournaments. I did last year. I did all types of tournaments. But we're going to max this out first. And if I have some time, maybe we'll do eliminators. But I want to make sure I get all of these in first, right? So let's go back over to the live. We've got 2 left. Oh, my confetti's still rocking. Get out of there, confetti. But it's going to be good. It's going to be a good day, guys. We're going to draft a good winning lineup, man. I feel it. I feel it. Since we're waiting anyway, let's go ahead and look at who I've been drafting. Let's go look at our exposure. At the quarterback position, I kind of went over a little bit. Drake made Jordan Love, Dak Prescott. I think Dak Prescott comes back with a vengeance from his injury. I think he's going to be slinging the football all over the field. And with George Pickens as well, he's going to have some nice bombs. I like myself Dak Prescott quite a bit. We've got some Tyler Shuck in there. I think Shuck wins the job, and I think they're going to have an offense good enough for fantasy football. Justin Fields. I'm loving the combo of Justin Fields, Garrett Wilson, guys. I think that is going to be fireworks, man. Anytime I'm getting Bo Nix, I'm probably getting Cortland Sutton and Evan Ingram as well. That's going to be really cool. CJ Stroud, I like. Kyler Murray, I like. Justin Herbert, you get that Justin Herbert, Lad McConkey. That's going to be pretty sexy. I probably want some more Cam Ward as well. I got a couple Spencer Rattler shares just in case he does some well. And some of these other like high profile, I want to get more JJ McCarthy for sure. This will be my first fast weekly winners on the year, so it's going to be interesting. It's fun. It's fun. I like it. Do you do Do you do like just the slow drafts, or do you do the middle one? How about Sam Howell for if McCarthy gets hurt? Howell with KOC seems nutty. Well, yeah, it would be okay. But even if Sam Howell was the starting quarterback, I just don't see enough fantasy value for him. And I try not to draft for injuries when it comes to like quarterbacks and stuff. You want to get your set it and forget it's and not worry about, well, if this quarterback gets hurt, then hopefully this guy comes in and does something. So I try to stay away from that. Running back, Najee Harris. I am a Najee Harris truther. I think he's going to be doing good. Jonathan Taylor as well. Alvin Kamara, Joe Mixon. I've been getting a lot of Rachaad White. Good value running backs, right? All right. Draft to start. We're at the 106. Who do we got up in here that we know? Zero Fuchs. He's here at 103. Let's see. Steve-O Speak. Is that Steve Shoop? Maybe Steve-O Sheep, I think, is the 109. We got Latumsky over there at the 111. Who else is in here? Anybody else in this draft? Anybody else? Maybe I'm doing fast for the other contest. Got you. You done 10 weekly winner slows. Okay. Your Steve-O Speak. Got you, man. Well, welcome in. We pretty much switched over to all drafts on Underdog, and I'll probably go back to drafters once they get weekly winners. I'll probably do a lot more over there. I don't really care for the 1 through 17 total points type stuff. Didn't really care for it last year. Too many of my players got hurt, man, and then all my teams went to shit. Jamar Chase, sorry, at the 101. Saquon Barkley at 102. It's pretty common. The 103, you see either Bijan, Jahmyr Gibbs, or Justin Jefferson. One of them three normally go. At the 103, there goes Gibbs. So you're probably going to see a Bijan here. Yep. We got CeeDee Lamb or Justin Jefferson. We're going to take whichever one comes to us. That'll be CeeDee Lamb. Come on down. This will probably be a CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott type of build, and we'll kind of go from there. See what we can kind of build upon. Christian McCaffrey at the 107. I'm starting to see people really feel confident in Christian McCaffrey and what he can provide. Now, you got to see which end of the spectrum are you. When I'm facing the question of Christian McCaffrey or Derrick Henry, I'm pretty much always going with Derrick Henry. I believe he's a lot safer. He's definitely the goal line back as well. What do they do at Christian McCaffrey? Are they going to give him the range? Or are they going to kind of lean him in just a little bit? We don't really know, but if you have the conversation between, hey, should I have Derrick Henry or Christian McCaffrey? I'm almost always picking Derrick Henry just for the safety, because if you get your first round pick and you whiff on that first round pick, you're pretty much screwed. So last year, as an example, Christian McCaffrey was my number 101 guy. Even though you had Disco over there saying Jamar Chase over everything, he was correct. I was going with Christian McCaffrey, and at the 2-3 turn, if I had the 101 pick, I had Christian McCaffrey, and then with my second round pick, I took Saquon Barkley. My third round pick, I took Derrick Henry. Now, that's why I did really well at the beginning of the season, because I was smashing. But think if I had Jamar Chase with Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry last year, that'd have been gold. That would have been gold. So even if he blows up 1 week, you're still live other 16. Yep, he's doing really good. For the weekly winners, Christian McCaffrey is a great bet, I believe. Fading players is less dangerous in weekly winners anyways. Yeah, I don't fade too many due to injury history. This is just speaking as far as like season-long best ball. All right, it's coming up on our turn already. We've got CeeDee Lamb. We kind of want to focus on what do we want? How do we want to build this team? There's a lot of different ways we can go to build this team. It is now our turn, and I think we just go ahead and just take AJ Brown here. Let's get us another stud wide receiver. CeeDee Lamb, AJ Brown's how we're starting, and then we're gonna see what makes it back to us. See if we have any value that drops to us. I'm okay with kind of looking at that anyway. I think it's good. CeeDee Lamb, AJ Brown's a pretty solid start, if you ask me. Pretty solid start. We are rocking though. What to do? Let's do this. Let's open up this. Get this over here. Let's do this. That's the PC. This one. PS5. That's good. It's coming up to our turn. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm just looking at something real quick. That's the boom, boom, and more boom. Okay. That's our what? Let's see. Jonathan Taylor goes to 0. He's got Jahmyr Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor. Really good start right there. I really like that as well. Coming back on his pick here. in a second. We'll see who we're going to be tagging up with. We could even go 3 wide receivers. I'm completely okay with that. Or we could go all in on Jalen Hurts if we wanted to do 1 quarterback here. But I really like the Dak Prescott move later on. So I'm probably going to go away from Jalen Hurts and get probably... Who do you want to get here, man? We can go crazy with Tyreek Hill. Maybe he does some crazy things. If he takes Tyreek Hill, then we'll probably just go Chase Brown here. But if Tyreek Hill comes back to where he was, 19 points a game or whatever, you add him up with CeeDee Lamb and AJ Brown. Look, that could be explosive. CeeDee Lamb, AJ Brown, Tyreek Hill can be extremely explosive for weekly winners, and I just need them all 3 to go ham on 1 week, and that's pretty much going to save you some stuff right there. Let's see, Drafters promo. What is this? What is this? Nope. Last year. What is this? Oh, that's the other one. Okay. I see what that is now. Steve-O got Derrick Henry, A-Chain, and James Cook, 3 running backs off the bat. Let's see how it works. Latomski's already got Puka Nacua and Brian Thomas. Who are you going to add to that, Latomski? Who are we going to add to that? You got Breece Hall. Okay, nice little even split here. You got another pick coming up real quick off the turn. Let's see where he goes after that. That's 3 first-round pick wide receivers. Now you get them all together. Yeah, look, rock out, man, dude. This could be a strong start for me. I just got to finish strong. I need to finish strong. Where can we go? Devontae Adams, I love that pick as well. So Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams, you know he's probably looking for Matthew Stafford. I hope you get it. Be a strong start. All right, Steve. Where you going, Steve? At this point, I'm assuming he goes probably running back, right? No, he goes tight end. Okay, get your receivers, man. George Kittle, a stack on top of that. I like it. We'll grab Joe Mixon if he lands to us right there. I would love to go Joe Mixon as our RB1 here. Then we'll kind of go from there. What you got, baby? If Joe Mixon is taken, we've got a alternate we can go. I will go either or. Doesn't matter to me. He goes Joe Burrow. We'll take Joe Mixon as our running back 1. I am not scared away from the Nick Chubb signing at all. And we'll see how it goes. I'm liking our team so far, y'all. I think it's solid. I think we have a nice, solid team. Not mad at it at all. Let's bring this over here real quick. Let's do this. All right. Let's see. Coming back onto our team too, DK Metcalf is taking 0. That's who I was aiming for, man. I need to get a DK Metcalf Aaron Rodgers stack. I still have yet to get that stack. I'm pretty sure I don't have any of those stacks. And I want to get that. Alvin Kamara, Kenneth Walker, James Conner off the board. 3 running backs. Bang, bang, bang. I would love to get my George Pickens here, because if I can get Pickens, then I can try to grab Dak Prescott. Dak is where? He's at 102. Let me grab Pickens here. We can get us a little Dallas stack in this build here. You bitch. So he wants to be a little whore. He wants to be a little whore. That's okay. We'll grab Cortland Sutton. I'm okay with that. He took it. He took it. That's what I'm going to do this draft. I need Rodgers, DK stack, and weekly winners. Yeah, get that, man. Get that for sure. I'm okay with Cortland Sutton there, though. Let's see. 102 is what we're looking at. So we'll probably grab... We'll see. We'll look at what the quarterback landscape is around here to see if we want to go at 91 or 102 for Dak. No, we'll go 91 because the guy right ahead of us has Pickens. So we'll try to be smart with that. Rodgers showed 30-plus spike week last year. Old man still got a few good fantasy games left for sure. Oh, yeah. He'll be fine this year. He'll be fine. He will be fine. Let's look and see where it's going here. All these running backs are coming off the board. Where do we want to go here? We could, let's see. We got a couple things we're looking at. I want to say it off the top of my head here. I don't want to say it out loud yet. Here's Sam Laporta. Even though I like some of these guys here, I'm going to go ahead and take Caleb Johnson. We're going to grab another running back that I believe is probably going to have a big workload for Pittsburgh. I think that's good as my RB2. I'm okay with that. I would have grafted Sam Laporta if he was there and grabbed my tight end spot. We've already got 4 solid wide receivers, so we didn't need to go Chris Godwin or Deebo Samuel here. I went ahead and passed on that. Having the running back there, I think, is going to be more powerful for us. For sure. For sure. Who we going here? Got a couple picks we could go. We'll see how it goes. Aaron Jones is a little scary. I've got a couple Aaron Jones shares, but we'll see how that rocks out for us, though. Appreciate you guys staying here, man. Smash the like button for me as well if you guys don't mind. If you're having a second, I would really appreciate that quite a bit. Wait, we're at the 90. Where are we at the 91? We got to get. Oh no, we can actually wait till the 102 because it's coming back. Right? No, this. No, we got to give it 91. So we got 1 pick, and then we got to grab our Dak Prescott because we don't want the guy ahead of us getting it. But he does have Joe Burrow. No, that's this one, huh? George Pickens, and he doesn't have a quarterback. So yeah, we need it on the way back. Let's see where these guys go. Jordan Addison. I think Jones is fine in weekly winners because similar when he was Green Bay, he had 25 points, 7. Yeah. My worry is just his injury history, right? So I think we're going to go Tony Pollard here and grab another running back, and I'm cool with that. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to grab Dak Prescott a little early with my next pick because I think the guy that's after me, I think he'll take Dak Prescott here at 101. And I definitely want Dak because he has George Pickens. So I'm going to play it safe here. We'll just grab him here. I'm okay with that. But Aaron Jones went right ahead of me, so we went really solid. Solid wide receivers. We're kind of filling in really good running backs here. We'll see if we can grab Ferguson at the tight end spot at a good ADP, and then kind of just build up from there. Have a nice little Cowboy stack. I think it'll be fine. Zay at 68 is nutted. Yeah, Zay Flowers is decent too. Zay Flowers, all right. My thing is that I just don't think Lamar is gonna give him crazy weeks like that. So, like I said, I don't have a lot of Zay Flowers shares. Especially if you don't have Lamar Jackson. I'm never getting Zay Flowers on his own. Latumsky grabbed himself some Kyler Murray. We are on the clock, and unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take Dak Prescott here. I don't want to, especially with Patrick Mahomes on the field, but we gotta grab him. We gotta grab him because I think he wouldn't have been available. I don't think he would have been available. He took Patrick Mahomes, but I could have probably waited to 102, but I didn't want to take the risk. Did not want the risk, man. I'd want him with Lamar stacked for sure. Yeah, if you had Lamar, but this guy didn't even have Lamar. He didn't have Lamar Jackson at all. I don't know what the hell he's doing. All right, let's look at our team real quick. See what we got. There's some options we can do. Not a ton of wide receivers up here that I would really want to go to. And there is definitely a running back here that I've been really leaning on, and that's Najee Harris. I hope he rocks to me. I would love to get myself a share of Najee Harris. If for some odd reason he doesn't go, Tyron Tracy's okay with me. I'm not really worried about Cam Scatterboo that much. I think that Tyron Tracy's fine. I think it's fine. So we'll get some value tight ends later on. So, and because we have such great wide receivers, we're going to go ahead and just take our running backs now. Get some running backs on the board. And I think we're okay with that. I think that's going to work out good for us. Yeah, we got to think about what game we want to play on kick tonight, guys. I really don't know what I want to play. I got to figure out something I want to play. We'll have to cross that line when I get there. Or we could pass. We could pass, not play anything, and then I can start working on my season-long props. We'll have to see. Bum, 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 bum. Coming back around here. Travis Etienne's a good pick too. I think Travis Etienne, if he can get anything back to where he was, he was a top running back not too long ago, guys. The value of the drafts are actually insane. Yeah, weekly winners is a little bit different. All right, where are we at here? I would love to get a Rashid Shaheed share here. That wouldn't be too bad. Who else are we getting? Jaden Higgins lightly. So he went. We can get Ramondre. I'm okay with Ramondre Stevenson. I'm alright with that. Do a lot of weekly winners and usually don't get this nice value. Nice, dude. Well, I'm glad it's working out for you. We may end up with 6 running backs in this build because of how strong our wide receivers are. That's our pick and 8 picks. We'll kind of see what's available. See what we can grab up, y'all. Let's see. Where do we go? Where do we go? We could maybe get like Tua or something like that. I wouldn't be completely mad at that. Jaden Higgins or Christian Kirk wouldn't be bad, I guess. One of those I'm not mad at. I'd be okay with one of them. Higgins or Kirk? I'm gonna go Higgins. Go to rookie. He's a big body guy. And then next we'll see hopefully Jake Ferguson will last to us, and we'll grab Jake Ferguson, and I'm cool with that. I'm alright with that. After Jake Ferguson, let's see where we want to go after that. The guys after me, who they got? They got 2 quarterbacks, 2 quarterbacks, 2 quarterbacks, and then these 2 guys right here. So we might be able to push it. Where is... We need to look for... Where is he at? Where is he at? Jalen Waddle right here. Steve-O has Jalen Waddle, but he's already got 2 quarterbacks, so I don't think he's going to go Tua. So if I don't think Steve's going to go Tua, I could probably pass and it come back to me. I don't think... He's already got 2 quarterbacks. There's no way he would want Tua. Am I right on that, Steve-O? I think Steve's going to pass on Tua, because you've already got 2. So even though I do want Tua, I think I'll be able to push to 163. So we'll get 2 and then we'll get 2 on the way back. I think that'll be okay. Yeah, there's plenty of quarterbacks ahead. Coming back up to our pick. We'll take ourselves some Ferguson here. Complete the Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, Jake Ferguson stack. I'm cool with that. I think you caught up at running back now. Yeah, we're pretty good at running back. I may add another one just to have them because, I mean, I'm so stacked here. It's going to be hard for any other wide receivers to kind of break through. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we end up with. Rashad White, that's a good pick. 0. Good pick. I usually go at 5 running backs, but I literally think this is going to be 6. I think this will be a 6 for us. And I'm going to go ahead and push. I'm going to push Tua. I'm going to push Tua here. And we're going to try to grab. We'll probably try to grab Austin Eckler here if we can. Grab him for 6 running backs, which I normally don't do 6, but I think that's going to work out. It just depends on what these guys are. Well, nope, we're not going to grab 6. We're going to grab another wide receiver. We're going to go Joshua Palmer here. You know what? We're taking a flyer here. We're going Trey Benson. If something happens to James Conner, I think Trey Benson's a smash. And with this kind of team, that we're good, right? So, if we can grab Tua, we're going to be done at that position. We'll just do wide receivers and tight ends. I think that works out real good. I think that works out real good, if you ask me. Oh, Latumsky. Yeah, he took Stafford. I knew that. Tua is the next quarterback to go, but I don't think anyone needs the quarterback. Just in time would be the only one that I'm worried about, but I don't think that's going to work. I think it'll be fine. I think I'm good to go with Tua. If he takes Tua, I'll just go like Cam Ward or something. And then we'll go from there. There goes Gino. So he took Gino. So I'm good then. There's no way he takes 3 quarterbacks. So the push worked. We ended up getting Tua and Dak as our quarterbacks. As long as they can stay healthy, this team could go pretty crazy. We got Dak Prescott with CeeDee Lamb and Tyreek Hill with Tua Tagovailoa. So we're solid. Now we're just going to get one more tight end. And then stack it up with some wide receivers. I'm all right with that. I am completely fine with that. We got 4 more picks left. We got 3 wide receivers and a tight end. We're going to be solid. Then we'll look over all these teams and see what we're looking at. And then we'll do another draft. Then we will do another draft. There goes Wan'Dale Robinson. Brenton Strange could be good this year. He's taking over for Evan Ingram over there in Jacksonville. All right, it's coming up on our team here. Where are we going here? We could do a little Pat Bryant action. But we've already got Cortland Sutton. We don't want to bet against that. We could do a Keenan Allen. Mason Taylor is a tight end we can get a share of. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Mason Taylor. Wait, does any of you guys have Justin Fields? Hold on, I don't want to mess up y'all's stack. Who's got Justin Fields? Steve-O. You've already got 2 tight ends. You're not going to go Mason Taylor, right? So I'll go Mason Taylor. You've already got 2 tight ends, so I don't think it's going to mess you up. We'll grab Mason Taylor there, and then we can just stack up our wide receivers for the next 3. I don't think... The only reason I took that, Steve, because I don't think you're taking Mason Taylor. I don't think you would go 3 tight ends, right? Let me know if I did that wrong. Because I don't like sniping people's people. But I checked, and you had 2 tight ends already. So you had Tucker Kraft and George Kittle. There's no way you're going 3 tight ends with George Kittle. I just don't see you doing that. All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I forgot about this. Yo, I got some donut sticks over here, bro. That's what I say. I don't think you're gonna go that. So let me grab him. I didn't eat dinner, y'all. We didn't eat dinner. Something to hold me over. Something to hold me over. Let me see. All right, coming back around. Like I said, we just need wide receivers at this point. We might as well stack them up. We're just going to click on them. We're going to click on some of these guys. We'll take any of them. It don't matter to me. I'm good with any of these guys. I don't care. I don't care. Who else we got here? Deontay Thornton. And then we got Brandon Cooks. All these guys. All right. Oh, it's my turn? We'll take Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen's fine. I'm good with that. This might be my first share of Tua, though. I don't know if I have any shares of Tua. Pretty much, if Tyreek's going to be relevant, Tua has to stay healthy, so. This could be a really good lineup. Do I go 3 tight ends? I may want to go 3 tight ends. This may be one of those I go 3 tight ends just in case. Because I have strong wide receivers, man. I can go 1 and 1. There's Tyler Lockett. Let's grab Tyler Lockett. And on the way back, I can make a decision if I want to go 3 tight ends on this one. Tyreek splits with and without Tua are insane last year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If that's why I might as well get Tua, man. Because if I got Tyreek Hill, I might as well grab Tua. I think this is going to be one of those. I can grab like Jawan Johnson, just have another tight end. Elijah Aurora, love that one, Latumsky. That's a good pick, man. It's a good tight end. 4 quarterbacks. You don't see 4 quarterbacks that much. All right, we'll end up with this. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get my 3rd tight end. You know, I don't do 3 tight ends very much. But then again, I think my team is extremely strong. And because of that, I think I'm going to go ahead and I think my tight end spot's pretty weak. And Juwan Johnson can get it. He can get you a touchdown or 2. You know, MVS is a great pick, Steve. I love that pick, man. That's a good pick. Really good pick. We'll grab Jawan Johnson. So this is what we ended up with. Dak Prescott, Tua Tagovailoa, Joe Mixon, Caleb Johnson, Tony Pollard, Najee Harris, or Ramondre Stevens, Trey Benson. I think we're really good at the running back spot. We got enough fantasy points there. CeeDee Lamb, AJ Brown, Tyreek Hill, Cortland Sutton, Jaden Higgins, Keenan Allen, Tyler Lockett, especially if Keenan Allen comes and like he goes to the Cardinals. Bro, this lineup, I mean, between CeeDee Lamb, AJ Brown, Tyreek Hill, and Cortland Sutton, three of those guys were making it. So then we get Jake Ferguson, Mason Taylor, and Jawan Johnson. MVS and Slayton later, good. Yeah, I like those as well. All right, so let's start going over these guys. So we're going to go 0 fucks. Baker Mayfield, Aaron Rodgers. I like it. Completely fine. Nothing wrong with that. Fun draft. Yeah, very nice squads for sure. Gibbs, Taylor, Charbonnet, Tootin, White, and Tucker. You know Gibbs and Taylor's going to be your horses. I love that. Look at this wide receiver room, man. McConkey, Metcalf, Travis Hunter, Godwin, Addison, Golden, McMillan, Roman Wilson. I love the Roman Wilson. A lot of people don't get it. Roman Wilson's got value, man. When I scouted him when he played for Michigan, remember last year it was very injury riddled, right? So we don't really understand what Roman Wilson can give, but he's talented. He can run some routes. Cade Otton, Darnell Washington. Okay, I like it. Let's see, where are we at now? We're gonna go Steve's team. Justin Fields, Drake May, Daniel Jones. I like the Justin Fields, Drake May with the kicker of Daniel Jones could possibly be something. I'm hoping you got either Downs or Pittman or Adonai Mitchell. Henry, A-Chain, Cook, RJ Harvey. I love that you only went 5. I would have probably went 4 running backs with having Henry, A-Chain, and Cook. But hey, 5, I'm not mad at it. You took a stab at this. You took pretty much, well, I guess you did pretty much take 4 because the RJ Harvey, J.K. Dobbins could be the Denver backfield. Jalen Waddle, Stephon Diggs, Darnell Mooney, Trey Harris, Adam Thielen, Alec Pierce. There you go. You took the Pierce. Nice. Pat Bryant, MVS. Little weaker on the wide receivers, I would say. If Trey Harris becomes something really good, I think you got something good, a good possession wide receiver in Darnell Mooney. I think Stephon Diggs to the moon. Jalen Waddle, I think is going to have a comeback as long as Tua can stay healthy. George Kittle, Tucker Kraft. You got probably the two top 5 tight ends easy with that. Easy. Easy, my friend. And did we have somebody else like Latumsky? 4 quarterbacks, something you don't really see too often. Kyler Murray, Caleb Williams, Matthew Stafford, and Cam Ward. Breece Hall, Quinshon Judkins, Javonte Williams, and Taj Brooks. This is going to be rough. You better hope Quinshon Judkins comes out smoked. You better hope it. Puka, Brian Thomas, oof. Your wide receivers are killers, man. All the way down. Good wide receivers, man. Definitely bullish on Roman. Yeah, me too, man. Yeah, I like Roman. And then Hunter Henry, Elijah Oro, 2 of my good guys right there. All right, guys, we're going to do another one. If you guys want to get into the 22nd one, go ahead and rock in now. We're getting in the 22nd. This is our last one of the stream. Waiting on 6 people, so plenty enough spots for you guys to jump on in with us. I like Calvin a lot, so he won't hurt me in the mix with Roman. Yeah, Calvin Austin's really awesome. I like him too. But look, we're done with one. We're done with one draft. Going on to the next one. Sears add someone, but if not, Roman is in line for a big year. Facts. I agree. Here we go. Let's do this. Boom. Easy. We all know Lazard Dubes are coming to this team. Cobb out of retirement. Oh, facts. You know that he's going to want Alan Lazard. They're going to trade for Alan Lazard. And again, if Lazard comes to the Steelers, man, I'm definitely going for him for the deep threat, man. Packers fan, I've seen this movie before. Yeah. Yeah, this movie plays. Aaron Rodgers wants his guys. Still waiting on 3 people. We'll see what we can build here. I love my weekly winners, man. I only did 25 weekly winner lineups last year because I put so much money into the other ones. And I'm like, you know what? I'm getting back to my roots. Getting back on my weekly winners, man. I'm out for this one. I need to do some more super flex and other drafts. Good luck. Appreciate that, Steve. Appreciate you rocking with us, man. Make sure you smash that like button for me. I really appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out, man. I really do appreciate that for sure. Let's do this. Let's look at this. We'll do this and we'll delete this one. Yep, we'll delete that. We'll come over here. We'll go to our channel. We'll do this. Videos. All right. Things are looking spicy. DJ Quill. What is up, my friend? How you doing? We back on the grind now. It's about to be football season. Weekly winners, 22nd is what we're in. How have you been? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in, smashing that like button for me. Really appreciate you hanging out and coming and say hey. I really do appreciate that. All right, Zero Fooks is over here. Oh, I'm at the 101. You know we're going Saquon at that 101. Latumsky's in here as well. Okay. Well, look, we're at the 101, guys. See, we can get into. I'm getting sucked in, even with the Madden curse and everything else going on. I gotta go Saquon Barkley. Gotta go Saquon. I got to. I think he's just so safe, man. I don't see regression at all here. And yeah, something crazy can happen because of the Madden curse, but I wish I was at 102 if you're going to go Saquon. Hey, a lot of people do that. You know, Jamar Chase, but bro. Look, Saquon is mine 101, man. I've been solid on that all year. I love Saquon, man. Especially for weekly winners, man. He could just blow up. Jamar Chase can blow up too for weekly winners for sure, you know, but Saquon does it so consistently, man. So consistently. Just give you the chance to win. Can't complain. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Again, DJ Quill, I don't know what you're on at all, but we are live over on Kick and Twitch. If you want to give us a follow over at Kick, we're trying to get monetized over there. I would appreciate your follow on that. And DJ Quill, if you are into Disney World or anything like that, theme parks, me and my wife also have a channel where we go and vlog and try out a bunch of food. You be sure to hit us up over there. I'd appreciate that as well. It's whatever you can do. Excuse me. Over here choking. Choking, man. Let me not die before this draft is over with. That wouldn't be good. So the first round's pretty much laid out like most drafts, so we'll see how it goes. I like it when I'm streaming, I'm at the 101 or the 112 because you get so much time. I mixed it up, took Bijan, but he needs to show me some explosiveness and some ceiling. Yeah. I would have probably took Jahmyr Gibbs at the 103, but I mean, you can't go wrong. He could be good. Oh, he's very talented, man. He's very talented. I think it's going to lean a lot on Michael Penix, though. Will Michael Penix be good or not? Who knows? There goes A-Chain. So pretty much everything's laying out how it normally. Ashton Jinty at the 112. I normally see him a lot earlier than that, so. Crazy little fall there. There goes A.J. Brown. Okay, at the 217. Nothing wrong with that. I like the little bit of differentness here. It's good when you see different people going to different spots. Changing up the dynamics of the draft. I like it. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Goes Josh Allen to Latumsky. What are we doing? I feel like I want to do something a little different here. What do we do? I think a Lad McConkey and Garrett Wilson start would be kind of different for me. Let's try that. Let's try something a little different. Almost went Trey McBride because I never go Trey McBride, but I want to just get a different type of lineup going. Saquon, Ladd, Garrett. Let's see how it is. You started with Zero, got Bijan and Jonathan Taylor with T. Higgins. I like that a lot. Latumsky's coming on. He's got Jahmyr Gibbs and Josh Allen already. Who will he take as his third player? Does he go running back, or will he grab a raw receiver? That's the question we have to ask. And it will be answered very soon. There's Kyron. Trey McBride for Latumsky. Okay. Quarterback, tight end in the first 3 picks. Interesting. Jamar team went JD5, so taking T makes sense. Maybe I can go Burrow back late. Either way, T is a hammer. Dude, I like it. I like it. And the thing is, I mean, because I'm not going to take him from you, but do you think he goes Jaden Daniels and Joe Burrow back to back? I mean, possibly, right? So I guess you kind of have to take him if he's there. Because I won't take him from you, but you just don't know. You just don't know what Boone's thinking. Maybe he's like, hey, I want Jaden and Joe Burrow, which is dumb. I would never take 2 stud quarterbacks because they both can't play for you in any given week. So, No Cap is over there on Kick. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate the lurk. You could. I don't really care if he takes them. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you could take the chance, man. Might as well. Let's see. T by himself is nice too. Yeah. I mean, he's really good. I've taken him. I've taken a lone T as well. And actually, every time I've taken T Higgins, Burrow's been taken from me. So I don't have any Burrow Higgins shares. Because if something, God forbid, happens to Jamar Chase and you have a Burrow Higgins stack, dude, that's gonna be fireworks, bro. You go so late in this format. Hey. Dude, I would have taken Jonathan Taylor with my pick if you wouldn't have taken him. I love a Jonathan Taylor Saquon Barkley pick. And sometimes Jonathan Taylor goes in the 3rd round, dude. I've seen Jonathan Taylor in the 3rd round. Burrow naked always goes. Always, bro. Always. Freaking just fist me in the ass every time. Every time, dude. Kind of frustrating, to be honest with you. You know? You got to look at that. Look at that. Speak of the devil, bro. Speak of the devil, bro. Mother. He's like, oh, he took it to Burrow. He took it to Burrow. Oh, I went running back, tight end, wide receiver, quarterback. What is this guy doing? He took him. You called it. All right, it's coming back to me. I'm going to have 2 picks up here shortly. Where do we go? There's a lot of areas we can go here. A lot of good options, to be honest with you. A lot of good options. Oh, George Kittle's hoping he could somehow. Who Hames was good, bro. I was hoping George Kittle can somehow be there for me, man. What are we going to do with this lineup here? I would love like an Alvin Kamara and DK Metcalf. I wouldn't mind DJ Moore either, though. I mean, we don't have any DJ Moore. Go DJ Moore here, and then we'll go DK Metcalf. I'm all right with that. Saquon Barkley, Ladd McConkey, Garrett Wilson, DJ Moore, DK Metcalf. Dude, I'll take it. I think it's a good start. Bones, he took Burrow with McLaurin to mess with the other guy up, too. Look. I don't know, man. I guess he just wants to get, he wants to shaft people, bro. You know what I mean? I was hoping for Kittle, too. Yeah, man. Kittle's nice if you can grab him in the 4th. I don't mind that at all. Hames, what you up to tonight, man? What you up to, brother? Appreciate that shout out you gave me on your stream, bro. I really appreciate that, man. Y'all know Hames is another one of our streamer friends, man. Go give him a subscribe too. I'm sure he would appreciate it. Don't revenge draft. Yeah, come on, bro. These people just want to freaking, I don't know, hose you and stroke your little itty bitty shaft just for the hell of it. Just because you're fun. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Just got back. Tired. Tried to get here when you started. Thought you were going live at 8. I did. 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Eight Eastern, 7 Central. My bad. No problem. No problem. Yeah, I'm Central time, but I say 8 Eastern because a lot of people that watch are from Eastern time. He was gonna get Jade Daniels back with Terry since Jade went before Terry, though. Yeah, it's literally dumb. People do it. I mean, I don't know if it's that just people don't know what they're doing, or they just draft just to screw other people over, or I don't really know the benefit of that. Especially like people in my chat. I try to pay attention to what you guys draft, and I don't want to F up y'all's team. Do you know what I mean? We're not cheating by any chance, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to snipe you guys. You know what I mean? There's no reason to do that. Because if I'm not winning money, I hope you guys are. Like, there's no way I want to, I don't want to shaft you guys. And trust me, there's so many streamers out here, man. Their chat like intentionally tries to rage bait people and pick their players. But I'm like, I've had really good success. Nobody in the chat goes out of their way and be like, oh, he needs this player. I'm going to take him, 20 picks above ADP just to F him. So I've been blessed in that situation where we really don't have a lot of that. So, but look, every time I take Saquon Barkley with the 101, I always go running back. But I went 4 wide receivers right after that, so this is gonna be interesting. No reason to snipe him weekly and limit. Perfect. Yeah, I understand. I'm right there with you. I agree. Look at all the running back run going. Woof! Round 5. Because I'll see you a running back and I'll raise you a running back. Holy. Coming up on our pick here, we got to see where we are. So with one of our picks, we're going to have to take Justin Fields just because he's not going to make it back to us at all. And with that, we're going to have to take somebody with that. We'll have to see who really falls to us. We could match someone up with Saquon, or we could push it a little further and grab some other guys with Saquon. We could go like Chris Olave and Justin Fields. I don't think that would be bad. And just push it even further for our running back and see what we can build. Go Chris Olave and let's go Justin Fields here. We got the Justin Fields Garrett Wilson combo, which I really like. That way we'll try to get Mason Taylor later. We still got Saquon Barkley, which is awesome. We're going to tag him out with some running backs later. But we got Ladd McConkey, Garrett Wilson, DJ Moore, DK Metcalf, and Chris Olave. We got a nice 5 stack at wide receiver to push us home. So I am A-okay with that. I am A-okay with that. I had to take Justin Fields a little ahead of ADP because he would have not made it back to 96, 97 to me. So I had to draft him a little earlier. Ravion Henderson to 0. Latumsky's turn here. Where does he go? Mahomes snipe is actually insane. Bro. That's what they do, man. That's what they do. Who got Rashee Rice? Oh, Edders at the end? Yeah. This is a lot of sniping people in this draft, man. So you got to kind of get your guys where you can get them. You got to just get your guys in this one. I've tried to get a little bit of the Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce's. If they can do something in their last ride, I mean, it'd be nice. Because, I mean, think about it, man. You was getting in the one in the first, second rounds. That's where you were getting at last year. Now you can get it 7, 8. I mean, come on. Thought I was safe pushing by JD5 team? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's crazy, man. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Well, maybe Bo Nix makes it back to you, because I like the Bo Nix Cortland Sutton combo. That wouldn't be bad either. Maybe he makes it back to you. Yeah, if you already got Jaden Daniels, what the hell are you doing drafting another top running back? You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to both start. And there's other positions you got to fill. I don't understand that. I don't know. And the Burrow guy takes a Kelsey. Bro. What, like... I don't know. Hey. Sometimes you just got to shake your head and be like, what the hell are these guys smoking? You know?
Oh, hell no!
What? What? You know what I mean? No Cap says, I'm personally not taking much Kelsey. Chiefs wide receiver room is more healthy than last year, and I have a feeling they use him minimally until playoffs again. Hey, No Cap over there on Kick. I'm right there with you. Next level mind games, leverage, yeah. Except for there's no trading. Except you're not facing the other 11 people in the pod. You're facing 186K other team, and you need the nuts. Yep. Show do. All right, let's kind of take a look at what we need here. Let's go. We need some players. Some players. Coming up to our team. I kind of have an idea who I want. We'll see if they fall to us. I think they will. I'm taking a ton of Worthy and Rice, though. I think they'll have a ton of spike weeks this season, possibly, as long as Rice will get out of freaking trouble. Rice is always doing something to keep himself, like, in some type of legal issues. I don't understand it. I still think Tyrone Tracy's the lead back. I don't think it's Cam Scatterbo, and his ADP is above the other guy, so I don't know. Yeah, you might get that Bo Nix. He better not take Bo Nix, bro. If he takes Bo Nix right here, I call bullshit. You don't need Bo Nix, bro. I'm about to say, you don't need Bo Nix, bro. Cortland Sutton, Evan Ingram. You don't need Bo Nix. Is he going to... Don't tell me. Darn him. Okay. Nice, bro. At least you got Bo Nix. I'll say, don't be a dick, man. He's done two things. They were over a year ago. That's why I took Ingram first to fuck with him. Yeah, first. Mind games versus mind games, bro. Yeah, but you got Patrick and Daniels, bro. If you take 3 quarterbacks in 9 rounds, bro, in the first 9, no way. No way. Well, I'm hoping when it comes back to me, Justin Herbert will be there. Because I would love to get the Justin Herbert Lad McConkey combo. That would be where it's at. Or should I go ahead and get my Aaron Rodgers? You know what I mean? If he's gone, I'm going to go for the Aaron Rodgers. Because where's Aaron at? Aaron's way down here. I could go Aaron. I could go Aaron Rodgers for a different kind of lineup. I could. I could. Raj for sure is 190s, yeah, and then I could probably stack up on some other care. I might just do that. I might just say, because I've got a lot of Herbert already. I can get rid of Herbert, and then I'll go Aaron Rodgers later. But I'll probably get sniped. This team you're building is kind of nasty. I wait on QB2 and stack running backs and tight ends for a bit. Yeah, I can get Aaron Rodgers because I got DK Metcalf. I'm liking this build, man. Fields is plenty. Oh, yeah. No, I agree. I agree. Load up your flex, yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what falls to me. I like it. Guys, again, we're going to be live even tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central tomorrow as well. So, and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. We're trying to do this daily right now. Let's see. So, come up with a good plan here. I didn't need like strong running backs. I know that pretty much Saquon's got one of the running back spots. That's why I like to go the 4 wide receivers after. I think it's great. And Justin Fields, I mean, he can have a boom week too. So this could cash a week too. The guy on kick is sharp, bro. He's okay. No cap's okay. He's all right. He's all right. All right, let's see. It's getting over to our turn. Let's start having a little bit of a strategy here of what we want to do. Look and see what is available. Almost our pick. Emeka Egbuka goes for Latumsky. Egbuka is so good, man. He is so good. We need some running back help, man. Marvin Mims. I would love like a Rashid Shaheed and Ramondre Stevenson. Or do we think Javonte is going to do anything? You know, Stevenson's there. But Javonte may be the nuts. Nope. We're going to have to go Rashid Shaheed. He can get some nice boom weeks. This is where we would take Justin Herbert, but let's just go ahead and stack somebody like a Ramondre. And go with that. Charbonnet's a smash pick. I don't like Zach Charbonnet, man. Even when Zach Charbonnet was given the option of being like the man, he did absolutely nothing. He did absolutely nothing with those carries. What about tight end? I'll get tight end in a little bit. I like a lot of the late round tight ends, man. I like a lot of the late round tight ends. Might want to check his game log. Whose game log? Charbonnet? No, bro. Here. Since you want to check his game log, let's check his game log. Yeah, he ain't got no spike weeks. Are you crazy? Charbonnet and spike weeks don't even match, bro. No such thing as spike weeks. Let me know where, you show me where a spike week is, bro. Besides, okay, 1. Look at this. Look at this. Where his spike weeks at, bro? And don't, look, Arizona, he killed it in Arizona. I ain't gonna lie. 22 carries, 134, 2 touchdowns. I get it. I mean, he had 18 carries, 91 and a touchdown. Had to get 18 carries. Didn't even get 100 yards rushing. Yeah, he got 2 touchdowns. But look, I mean, there's nothing, bro. 15 carries, 57 yards, no touchdowns. 14 carries, 59 yards, no touchdowns. Bro, 14 carries, 38 yards and a touchdown. I mean, yeah, I don't like, he plots his feet. Garbaggio. Shut up, no cap. Shut the I don't like him, okay? I don't like him. I don't want that. I think he's freaking caca-poo-poo, okay? I think he's caca-poo-poo. I don't want him. More Charbonnet for you, bro. Who else in the 120s can score 30 plus if given a chance? Bro, Austin Eckler? Tyler Algier? Just saying. He looks too innocent, though, bro. Oh, yeah, he looked like a baby. Darnold about to unlock that mo. He better unlock something. He said that 30-point week could win you a quick 20K, but I'm going to shut up, bro. No cap, bro. No cap. If Charbonnet becomes the nuts for people winning, bro, I'll give you a freaking handy, bro. 100%. With Zero's hand. I'll give you a handy with Zero's hand. 100%. I think he's down. Zero, you're down? Darn about to bring all those ghosts out in Seattle. Well, he looking like shit right now in Seattle. That's for sure. Yeah, fuck this. Dude, I wonder if I should put all the chats up on the side. Like, if I put the chats up, like, over here. So you guys can see everybody talking on, like, Kick and everything. And not just see everybody talking on YouTube. Don't tempt me with a good time, brother. That's what he said. All right, let's see. Almost our pick. Let's go back and see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? We got to go tight ends or something? Okay. We'll go Jake Ferguson and Austin Eckler. I like myself some Austin Eckler, man. I like that. I could go Dalton Kincaid. I could go Trey Benson too, but we'll go Austin Eckler. I thought I can get it. I thought I can get Penis, but this idiot has Mooney, I guess. Oh, you mean Penix? Yeah, Penix. Yeah, bro. You okay? All right. Okay, you meant to say that. You meant to say that. I feel you. I understand what you're saying, bro. I see what you're saying. I think we're building around Saquon a little bit. Look, my wide receivers, though, I think are nasty, man. Lad McConkey, Garrett Wilson, DJ Moore, DK Metcalf, Chris Olave, and Rashid Shaheed, bro. We could go a little bit of Tyler Shook. We could go Tyler Shook. We really could with Chris Olave and Rashid Shaheed here. Do we dare go 3 quarterbacks with Justin Fields, Aaron Rodgers, and Shook? Huh? Shook ass team. Bro, I don't go 3 quarterbacks. Maybe this is the time to go 3 quarterbacks, bro. I can go Justin Fields, Shook, and Rodgers. We can even get Juwan Johnson at the end of the draft to go tight end with for the Saints too. Pat Freiermuth if you want Rodgers. Yeah. That's true. What's Pat's ADP? 158? I don't know if he will last to me, though. I don't think Freiermuth will last. Not sure. I mean, if he falls to me somehow, I'm sure somebody will take him. I think the running back spot we're pretty solid on, though. Saquon, Najee, Tyrone, Ramondre, and Austin. I mean, if I can get an RB2 week out of one of these guys. Who knows, this room's a bunch of weirdos? Yeah. Well, I kind of wrote off Pat Freiermuth because I saw the ADP and I just didn't think any way he would last to me. There he goes. Oh well. And I didn't want to take him at 145. I could have, but I wanted Austin Eckler. That's fine. I'm not mad at it. We can try Rodgers at 192 and 193 if he falls that far, but he should. And then we can grab Shuck with one of our last pick and just say, you know what? Shuck it, you know? Just rock it out. I like the Wandale Robinson pick. I've been getting a little bit of Wandale. Coming to our last couple picks here. With this shitty ass running back group that I got here after Saquon, I might want to grab one more like Braylon. I think Braylon Allen would be a good cap off here. I do like Hunter Henry a lot. I like Hunter Henry a lot, but we do need Mason Taylor, so we got to get him. 182. We'll grab Braylon here. Yeah. We'll grab Mason Taylor. Then we got Mason Taylor, Garrett Wilson, and Justin Fields. We're good on running back. I like it. We don't even low key. Yeah. We need to grab Aaron Rodgers, one of our picks coming up. We'll take Juwan with our last pick if he's there. And Tyler Shook. So how many picks we got left? We've got 3 picks left. Do we go that and just say, hey, this is our wide receiver room? Probably not, huh? Oh, that's a good wide receiver room though, man. Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. I think we go this. I think this is what we end up with. I'm okay with that. This is, I think, Lad McConkey, Garrett Wilson, DJ Moore, DK Metcalf, Chris Olave, and Rashid Shaheed. This is a great wide receiver room. No, Who Hames, I'm probably getting off of this. I haven't eaten dinner yet, man. We've been streaming for what, an hour and a half? We did 2 drafts. I think I'll be live again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central. I'll be live again. I'm going to try to go live every day this week at 8 p.m. Eastern, except for Thursday. Thursday, I'll be on early because I'm off all day. We're going to rock this out with our next 3. Yo, low key, we don't even need Tyler Shook just because we got that. But I mean, we do because of the Jawan thing, but. We can just say screw it. Seven picks away. Latumsky and Zero are the 2 with 1 quarterback, and neither one of those are going to take my. I don't think either one's going to take my Aaron Rodgers, so I should be okay. Rashard Smith, last round running back, has some sneaky upside. Yeah, if people get injured ahead of him, for sure. He was good at SMU. He was a quarterback himself at one point. You're okay? Yeah, I think I'm okay. Then we went 3 tight ends too, because, you know, Mason Taylor, I don't know what I'm getting out of Mason. So I wanted to get Jawan just for a touchdown upside there. Could be good. Now we'll either go Tyler Shook here at quarterback, or we can grab another wide receiver. But like I said, man, this wide receiving core is really good. I think I'm just going to grab that and be done with it. I think I'm all right with that. And if for some odd reason Shook's gone, we'll take another wide receiver from New Orleans. We'll take the whole New Orleans wide receiver core. Just go freaking Brandon Cooks. We'll take them all. I don't care. I think he will get used as a wide receiver for explosive plays even without an injury ahead of him. True. Could be. He could be like a like to play the Joker role, you know? Just used all over the formation. I agree. I agree. Coming to our pick soon. Last round. There goes Russell Wilson and Darius Slayton combo there. Anthony Richardson, Sam Darnold, and Russell Wilson. What a big cockadoodle quarterback room. Holy shit. We'll see. Possibility of some points, though. He's got the Wando Robinson, Darius Slayton, Russell Wilson combo. He's just such a different back or weapon than Pacheco or Hunt. He feels like he will have a role. Yeah, I mean, he could. He would. I mean, he's like an athlete at that point. You know what I mean? Taysom Hill off the board. We don't even know if he's going to play at the beginning of the season, so that's a risk too. Wando is who you need in weekly winners. I'm okay losing. Bro, I like Wando though, man. Wando Robinson's good to have. He can get you some points, man. He can get you some points, buddy. Elijah Aurora going undrafted. We'll grab Tyler Shuck. I'm okay with that. I think I'm solid at wide receiver and running back and tight end, so we might as well just go another quarterback here. I'm all right with that. My turn. We'll take Shuck. Justin Fields, Aaron Rodgers, Tyler Shuck with Saquon Barkley, Najee Harris, Tyrone Tracy, Ramondre Stevenson, Austin Eckler, and Braylon Allen. With Ladd McConkey, Garrett Wilson, DJ Moore, DK Metcalf, Chris Olave, Rashid Shaheed, Jake Ferguson, Mason Taylor, and Jawan Johnson. Gives us the Justin Fields, Garrett Wilson, Mason Taylor combo with a little Braylon Allen, Aaron Rodgers, DK Metcalf, and then Tyler Shuck, Chris Olave, Rashid Shaheed, and Jawan Johnson. I like it. I like it, man. I think everybody did really good, man. Really good. Well, look, guys, I'm hungry as all get out. I'm going to get up out of here, go eat some dinner. There may or may not be on live tonight at Kick. Like I said, go follow me on Kick if you don't follow me over there. If not, I will see all of you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button on the way out. We'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.